Arizona Bobcats and the Wenatchee Wolves. As I'm Nick Walsh for FastHockey.com. We're glad you're joining us here today here on Fast Hockey as the two teams just underway. Arizona wearing the gold uniforms with the black lettering and the white trim. And Wenatchee in the black uniforms with the white lettering and the blue trim. 36 saves. Meanwhile, for Arizona, in goal is Blake Biela. He's 1-7 with a 3.38 goals allowed average. 203 saves, just 30 goals allowed. So the goaltenders have been pretty solid for these two teams, despite them both being on the lower half of the standings thus far this season. As the puck is cleared back out to center, here comes Arizona. Up the ice, left to right, is Jacob Kearns as he brings it in. And now Sanchez has it on the right point as he flings it around the boards. 14-19 to play here in period number 1. 1-0 Wenatchee. Big tie up in the corner. Of course, you can see our angle here is pretty much ice level, so at times in the corners it's a bit difficult for us to see what's going on as well as you. So bear with us for those particular times as Ryan Radke lurches one and it's knocked away with the glove by Biela. And now Arizona controls the puck. TJ Furart brings it in, and now Tanner Paterno has it as Furart was crushed along the boards on the previous play. He'll go straight back to the bench. 11:55 to play in the period as this one's dumped down by the Wolves. Durante will head back to the bench after dumping that one down. A change coming for Wenatchee. Paterno will have the puck. They'll bring it up towards center ice, still fighting it down and bringing it in, but that'll be picked up by Wenatchee as Raymond Fleming will have the puck. Now this is tipped back out to center. Arizona pushes it right back in as Josh Lindsay throws it down the ice before a change for Arizona. Back out, Lindsay throws it back in, but that hit a body and bounced into the wall in the corner. Battle along the wall there. Trevor Checketts is in the mids now. It comes out, and a shot is on. Blocked away by Biela. Now on the rebound. It's held in the zone nicely by Raymond Fleming. Fleming on the left wing side. One times it. Knocked down again by Biela. In the far corner, that's Danovich. And also Ignatovich is down there. Now this is dumped down the ice. Face-off is won by Wenatchee as Fleming with a blast from the right wing side. And back out to center. Up the ice again, that's Alden. Alden rolls it towards the net. Biela. And around the boards, and the Bobcats will bring it back on Zapata again. He's been active in the puck play today. Zapata wraps it around, back behind the net. Now for Kearns. Kearns out to the point for Ryan Radke. That one got deflected into the corner. Back behind the net is Kearns again. He's tied up along the walls by Anders Johnson. 6:50 to go in the period. This puck poked to the far side, and it'll be cleared out by the Wolves. Thrown right back in by Radke, but full-scale changes coming here for both teams. As this one's brought up by Stickle. They'll throw it on net, bouncing puck. Biela couldn't handle it, and now it's flipped to the corner by a Bobcat defenseman. Heimer takes a big shot as Farrell will pick the puck up back behind the net, and around the boards it goes to Coughlin. Coughlin will bring it out. Nope, check that. That's Nolan. Coughlin had it, and then Nolan had it, now lost it again. Newhouse will bring it back the other way for the Wolves. Newhouse, a shot that's deflected by Nolan. And now cleared back out to center. Picked up here by Fleming. Fleming brings it in. He centers it out front. A chance there by this one will roll back out. 4:42 to go as the Bobcats control the puck play right now. Tweeten with a chance. That one goes into the corner. And Lindsay couldn't keep it in. This is Radke to chase back. He was the player that took the last shot, not Tweeten, rather. And now Radke trying to clear. Givens his 9th goal of the season. Credit Roth with his 4th assist. 2-0 as a save is made there by Max Flynn. Has a shot right off the face-off for Arizona, and Flynn makes the save, and now the puck along the far wall, controlled by Stickle. He'll clear it up the boards. He holds on to it in the process. Still with it is Stickle. Gets around the defense, crashes the net. Puck goes back behind. 2:27 to play in the period. It comes around the boards for Schacher. And this one comes back out. Picked up here by number 19, Troy Simano. Around the boards. And back out to center ice. Hendry will dump it in, and they will change. Face-off will come to the left of Biela. Nice job there by Simano to just kind of fall on the puck for a few seconds. As we're set for period number 2, 8.5 minutes on the clock. So we'll have 2 8.5-minute half periods of this second period. Sometimes they put 17 on the clock and make you do the math, which is all well and good. I prefer them to just do the 8.5 minutes, so I'm pleased with today's clock operator. Not that they don't all do a good job, just I prefer the 8.5 minutes so that we go down to zeros and then take the halftime instead of stopping the clock at the 8.5-minute mark. We got a hand pass here, and this is going to come on the near side by Colton Booth. Around the boards is the Wolves change while in the op. This one picked up right out in front now. Arizona with a chance. Clayton Lackey walking in, and now Kovalchuk will fire on. Goal scored by Fleming and Givens so far. And the Wolves control the opening face-off, bringing it back. Up the ice pass to Alden, who goes to the far corner. Wrapping it around now for Givens. Givens gives to Fleming at the point. Off to the right wing side now for Givens again. Back to Fleming. Big blast. That one was played with a stick into the corner. Somebody got a stick right where the puck was coming. Now Givens in the near corner. Back out to Fleming at the point. Fleming holds now to the far side for Winsick. A cross-ice pass to Fleming in the right wing. Back behind the net now for Alden. Alden comes out, a shot is on, rebound, saved by Biela. And now a third shot by Alden. That's blocked out of traffic. It comes out to Fleming. Oh, and Biela here back here for half number 2. We have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the second period and 13 seconds on the power play for Wenatchee as we start the second period. And it's dumped into the Wenatchee defensive zone, and that's going to kill off the remaining seconds. So Arizona is full strength. And the power play has come to a close. Wenatchee now 0 for 2 on the man advantage as they control it in their own zone here with 8 minutes to go. Now taken away by the Bobcats. Lindsay will control it. Lindsay gets it back. Gives off to Zapata. He tries a wrist shot. And the glove save made by Max Flynn. Well, let's just say the middle goings of the second period. Arizona has started to find their offensive rhythm a little bit. They've gotten some good shots off on Flynn. And they've been able to hold their offense in the zone a little more as Zapata Back behind the net, bounces it right out front. It comes to Lackey, but he couldn't get a good stick on it, and now a slingshot. As this one cleared back out, Radke will throw it right back in. Flynn, the first to play it. He leaves it for Fleming back behind the net. Fleming around to Schacher. And Fleming again. Back the other way to Stickle. Bouncing puck. Good job by Arizona. Schacher again with Lackey right there. And Stickle. Off to Winchick. And he gets hit hard on the boards by Lindsay. Sanchez goes to the corner. Winchick again pinned along the boards as he tries to go for it. Catchy. And this will take us down. By sticking again the call against Kearns. Here comes Schacher, back behind the net. 2:48 to play here in the second period. 1.5 on the power plays. This is cleared out. All the way down the ice it'll go. Fleming. And this one is cleared back out. This will be icing against Wenatchee. Schacher tried to send it all the way up, but resetting the clock during gameplay, which is always dangerous play. Well, now we got 51:48 remaining on the game clock. As the puck goes in and then centers it, but nobody is there, and back the other way, this is Parker Coughlin. Right in front of us, Kowalchuk. We'll get the puck on the far side. Dumps it down. Both teams will change. Arizona full scale, partial change for Wenatchee, and now this is tipped in, and the remaining players will change now for Wenatchee. On the far side, Lackey gets it out now to Zapata. Under 14 minutes to play now. And all the way down the ice. Both teams after it. Nolan game. That was Jacob Nolan, by the way. The official scoring. They've got Wenatchee as a penalty, but that's an Arizona penalty. So 0 for 4 if you follow the penalties and everything online. Is picked up by Paterno. And Paterno goes hard into the boards. I think he just lost an edge down there. There's no penalty. As this one rolls to the far side, Connors will pick it up. 10:24 to go. Connors holds. Zapata will hold it in. Along the near side walls, and now Hendry will tip it away. Not out, however. Radke keeps it deep, fires it on with a wrist shot, just wide. 5 minutes to play. Zapata again, off for Radke, and across Across to the left wing side now for Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk will drive and tipped around. Radke holds it in. And now brought back the other way. Big hit there. Winsick. Kowalczyk. Into the near side for Radke. Kowalczyk again. This time he goes to the far side. Tweeten will have it. Tweeten brings it across. 4 minutes and 19 seconds to play. Still 3-1, but offensively, Arizona looks as good as they have throughout most of the game. They had a good long rally there where they... As this one is cleared out, this is going to kill off some of this 5-on-3. 22 seconds to go on the 5-on-3, and it's going to be controlled by Arizona. And it's jumped in by Lackey. It's going to jump into the bench.